What are we doing with the channel? Let's break down some strategies here. We're getting a little bit more strategic. Once again, shout out to Agent. Shout out to all the content creators that inspire me to keep going hard and shit. I see how y'all moving. Let me move my camera over to the left side. Okay. All right, so let's start off with the main YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/theblack-hokage. This is the main one that blew me up. So I'm getting more strategic with my channels 2022 going into 2023. So what I'm going to do with this channel is this is going to be strictly a gaming centric channel. This is the problem with this channel is it's been all over the place. There's been no focus. So I'm getting back to focusing on things. And I think that's why it's been bleeding out subscribers. Not only have I not been doing the content that some people loved that I did like 12 years ago, but then also there's no focus. It's hard to bring in a new audience when you're not focused on anything. It confuses people. So this is going to be a strictly gaming channel. So funny moments type stuff, stream highlights, conversations on streams, reviews, stuff like that. Uninstalls. I haven't uninstalled a game in a while, and you know why? Like there hasn't been a game that like I genuinely hate in a while. Like, but I don't know, I miss hating on shit like that's a clip right there. I feel like somebody go clip that shit, bro. Which, by the way, y'all know y'all can clip shit on YouTube now, right? Somebody clip that shit, bro. I just miss hating on shit, bro. But anyway, I mean that in like the most positive way, bro. Not like literally like shitting on people's lives, but you know, it's just funny shit like Sneakerella. But anyways, one of the things about this channel too is people have been asking me like, yo, where's the game reviews? You haven't done a game review in a while. All right, guys, so I'm not gonna get mad because I just want you to know, if you want that content, not only have I not stopped doing game reviews, I've done more game reviews and video essays in a long time. I've done more. I'm shooting at least like 2 or 3 a week. And I made a playlist. So my playlist for game reviews on my YouTube channel, I update it now to, it includes my game reviews and my video essays about games. They've moved over to the XPlay channel, which, you know, is G4 TV. It's the show under G4 TV. So please, 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 please subscribe to the XPlay channel, youtube.com/XPlay, youtube.com/XPlay. If you're too lazy to do that, that's cool. I made a playlist. It's on my channel, The Black Hokage. It's called Reviews, First Impressions, and Essays. It's right under the uploads. And what I do is anytime there's a video that I'm featured in on G4 TV, it's in the playlist. So you'll know. You ask me where the reviews at. I've done a ton of fucking reviews, bro. And if you want a suggestion on a video that I think you should, if you're not familiar with like the G4 content, I suggest, we just dropped a video last week. It's called The Highs and Lows of Def Jam Fighting Games XPlay. Search that on YouTube. The highs and the lows of the Def Jam Fighting Games XPlay. It's a 30-minute video essay, and it's a love letter to Def Jam Vendetta and Def Jam Fighting for New York. And then at the end of the video, I got to interview David Banner. Yeah, I've interviewed David Banner. I've interviewed Lance Reddick about the recent Resident Evil show. He was also in The Wire, fucking John Wick. There's a couple other interviews I've done with like game devs. I'm bruh, when I tell y'all the star is elevated, the price has gone up. But like, this is one of my favorite things to do because I got a little bit choked up in the interview. He told me how proud he was of me. And I felt like it was like, because he's older, it felt like it was like another dad like talking to me. This was a really good fucking video that got a lot of good feedback. Funny skits in there, good video essay, great interview. This video is funny. Chaos Defined, Stranger in Paradise. There's some funny sketches in there. We Deserve More from NBA 2K. If you like 2K, please watch that video. Some hilarious sketches in there. Good video essay. In my opinion, the content that we make over at XPlay is good. I think it's good, contrary to what some weirdos on the internet who don't even watch us say. I'm doing a lot of writing and directing on that stuff. It's just getting in the good graces of the algorithm. There's a reason why we're not. But I don't want to get too much into detail with that because I don't want to flame the fires, and I don't want to give any weirdos any fucking attention. So I would appreciate it if you're a viewer, a fan of mine or anything, check out the content we're producing on XPlay, because in my opinion, it's some of the best gaming content that I've made in a long time. And the reason being is because I have people to help me out. And it's not just regular game reviews. Like I said, it's like funny sketches all in them and shit. Watch that shit, bro. Fucking watch that shit, bro. So yeah, that's what I'm doing with the Black Hokage channel, focusing strictly on gaming. Also, I'm going to start, I uploaded one. I got another one I'm working on. I'm going to start uploading like highlight reels from G4 to the gaming channel. But anyways, next channel, let's see, what other channels do we have? All right, so GI channel. Gaming Illuminati channel, youtube.com/GI updates. I'm working on getting new branding, new artwork for this channel to give it a refresh. I feel like it needed a refresh in a while. So I got an artist working on that. Also, like I said, the Gaming Illuminati podcast, make sure to, subscribe on Apple, Spotify, and all that. But if you prefer video, the video version is no longer posted on the Black Hokage. It is now posted on the Gaming Illuminati channel at youtube.com/GI updates. There's the last episode from 5 days ago, episode 126. The most you'll get is like clips on my Black Hokage channel to promote the joint. And then also there's going to be a steady flow of content on the GI channel as a whole, stream highlights, as well as like movie and like game reviews and stuff like that. I have a set of editors for this channel, so there's been a more flow of content on this one. So if you want more gaming content from my friends and I, make sure to subscribe to youtube.com/GI updates. Let's see, what other channels do we have here? I got a million different channels. So that's XPlay, that's GI. Okay, of course we got Hokage Thoughts. I mean, let me just show you real quick because I talked about it earlier. But as you can see, there's a playlist. It's called Older Episodes. These are all the episodes that were originally posted on youtube.com/theblackHokage. Once I start uploading, there will be an upload feature, and that will be all the new ones are at. So yeah, there's that. Make sure you subscribe. If you're listening to the audio version, you want to watch the video, youtube.com/Hokage Thoughts. And then last but not least, okay, so I've soft launched a new channel. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, since the last show, we have a new YouTube channel. I just launched this like last week. I've been working on the concept for a while. I've had it in my head for a while, and I finally was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. So the name of the channel is I'm Just Saying, as in like Saiyans from Dragon Ball Z. So youtube.com/I'm Just Saying, one word, youtube.com/I'm Just Saying. So the purpose of this channel is, one of the problems with the Black Hokage was I was uploading gaming, anime, music, TV. It was confusing people. So, and those are completely different audiences, right? What I'm doing now is any opinion that I have in short form on music, anime, TV, and film, it goes on this channel. And there's a whole branding behind this. This is going to be something completely different from the Black Hokage. And so far, we only, like, I really haven't been promoting it because I want to get a new audience with this. I'm just trying to let the videos touch the algorithm. The videos are touching the algorithm. I only have 2,000 subscribers, but I've been averaging like 3,000 to 5,000 views per video. So like I'm breaking outside of, and like keep in mind, the channel's growing every day. Like for a while, it only had like 1,000 subscribers, only had a few hundred. Like it's touching the algorithm. People are fucking with the content. So what makes this different? Hokage Thoughts is kind of like me more freestyling my thoughts on things. This is much more short and concise if you don't have the time to like listen to a long form podcast. So it's me literally writing scripts of my thoughts. It's more of like comedic, satirical take on certain things, but then also like reviews of things. And then also the branding of I'm Just Saying is it's me sharing my opinions. So like literally the bio is I'm just saying my opinions on anime, film, TV, and movie. I'm Just Saying is a double entendre. Which, by the way, I'm surprised nobody has used this. I'm genuinely surprised. So, like, when I looked it up, I was hesitant to use this shit, right? Here, I'll show you. I was hesitant to use this name because I was like, there's no way somebody has not used the branding name, which I'm, by the way, when you search it, I'm glad I own it now. So when I searched it, there were other channels that use the term I'm Just Saying. Like, this one just came out. I don't know what that is. There's one from, like, whatever long ago. I don't know. There's other channels that use it, but everybody who is using the branding, they were just saying that I'm Just Saying isn't like I'm just a saying. That's how they were using it. Me, it's a double entendre. I'm using saying in the branding, like the branding in terms of the imagery, but saying is also a double entendre for me saying my opinions or whatever. So like at the end of every video, I don't know, let's say like the new Kendrick album, right? I'd be like, oh, the new Kendrick album is fire. Then I'll be like, but I'm just saying, like, that's the brand, like having that little bit of familiarity, that branding. These are the type of things that you got to think about. When you have that branding, it gives you that little bit of oomph over other people. So like it's short form video essays of me talking about all the different media that I'm absorbing, also opinions on things that are going on. I'm not really interested in drama. I'm just trying to make it more fun in terms of like the media that we're talking about, and people have been fucking with it heavy. It's been nothing but love on the channel. So if you want some new content to watch, some new original content, subscribe to youtube.com/I'm Just Saying. The only thing is, if you guys subscribe to this new channel, please support the content. When I drop videos, leave comments, hit the like button. if you're just gonna be a dead sub like this, and this is one of the reasons why I didn't promote the channel too heavily. I tweeted it out maybe once, and I think I posted it on my community tab on the Black Hokage, but I haven't really promoted it too much. The reason being is the Black Hokage has a lot of dead subs on it. I mean, it's a channel that's like 12 years old, and over time, you know, people grow up, they fall out of love with your content, they forget about you, or they just become busy. There's a lot of different reasons why somebody stops watching you, right? That being said, doesn't change the fact that it's a lot of dead subs. I don't want dead subs on the channel. So if you're gonna support the channel, subscribe at youtube.com/I'm just saying. Please follow because you're gonna watch the content and support it. Otherwise, leave this shit alone. I'm okay with having 2,000 subs right now. I don't mind grinding and growing a new channel. I don't mind starting over because I'm trying to attract a new audience. Because the thing about YouTube is, like, after your channel is like a certain age, if you don't hit like a certain level of success, it's like the algorithm says fuck you, because the algorithm always prefers new content, new channels or whatever. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. So now we have the Black Hokage, we have Gaming Illuminati, we have Hokage Thoughts, we have I'm Just Saying, and then also I'm on XPlay. I'm on literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm on 6 YouTube channels at this point, plus television, plus my Twitch and all my socials, which, by the way, all my social medias will be in the description box below. What else do we add in terms of content? Oh, TikTok too. So I got another thing here. So I changed my strategy on TikTok to I'm also uploading original content there. Let's see, view profile. There we go. So my TikTok is the Black Glow Kage. Somebody took my fucking name. Give me my name. So it's TheBlack GLOKAGE, like not like Hokage, but glow, like, you know, Chief Keef Glory Boys. Follow me on TikTok, and the reason being is I'm uploading exclusive original content there. So the premise of my TikTok channel, and I'm getting mad strategic, I'm uploading more content than ever. The bio is helping you find the best games on Game Pass, iOS, and Android. So the purpose of this channel is it's vertical, short form game reviews, or not even really game reviews, more like just impressions and like recommendations on dope stuff that I'm finding. I'm trying to keep it positive. I'm not really trying to shit on anything here. So like dope stuff, because the problem with the Game Pass, I have the Game Pass, right? It's $10-15 a month, right? Hundreds of games to play, but it's like, if you have it and you have limited time, how do you know what is the best time? How do you know what's the best games to play so you're not wasting your time? So the premise of this channel for TikTok is I was sitting in the studio at G4, right? And I bought another Xbox. I have an Xbox Series S that sits on my desk at the studio. So sometimes I have layovers where, like, they'll call me into the studio at 8:45. I'm getting makeup done at 9. And then 10 o'clock, I'm hitting the stage, right? And then from 10 to 12, I hit the stage. I film some videos, and then I get a break. I'll go eat lunch, and I'll have like a 2-hour layover before they need me to shoot again from like 2 to 4 or something like that, right? During that layover, I found that, like, when I was done eating, I was on my Xbox playing games, and I got the Game Pass. The Game Pass is lit because it saves on your profile. So like what I do on my Game Pass, it saves in the cloud, and I can play it at home too and pick up exactly where I left off. And what I found is I was just shuffling through the Game Pass, like just trying games out, bro. We got gigabit internet in the studio, so like I can download games real quickly, and my shit is hardwired. The studio is fucking. Fun fact, there's an article on it. Let me see. We won Best New Studio in LA. Hold up, G4 Studio wins award. Let me see if I can find the article. Yeah, there we go. I think this is it. Yeah, G4, we won Best New Headquarters in 2022, Best Studio. Like, it's a huge TV studio. It has like 10 different stages, fucking millions of dollars in equipment and shit like that. So our studio is so nice, we won Best New Studio. But anyways, so yeah, I be downloading games, trying them, and I was like, man, I'm trying all these different games, bro. I should be doing something with this. Like, that's how my brain works. I should be making something with this, bro. So what happened was, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna change my strategy on TikTok. You know, the best way to grow, if you want some advice, the best way to grow on any platform is to produce content that speaks to that platform, right? The reason why a lot of Twitch streamers struggle on YouTube is because they're making content for Twitch and then just putting it on YouTube. And sometimes that content for Twitch does translate to YouTube, but most of the time it doesn't. That's the reason why a lot of times YouTubers can jump from YouTube to Twitch, because they understand that, because there's a lot more strategy involved. So make content for every platform specifically. Instagram, your focus should be pictures, taking good pictures. For TikTok, you should be making short form videos that loop. So what I do here is I've been downloading games, just trying them out. If I think a game is cool, I write like a short 1 to 2 minute recommendation, like review type video in vertical format. And I also make sure it loops at the end, like how it's supposed to. And then also it's not just Game Pass games. I've been doing free to play games for iOS and Android as well. So the focus on this channel is producing content around the Game Pass, iOS and Android, just curating, trying to find dope stuff for you guys to play. I just started doing this in the last couple weeks, and like it's doing decent. It's getting better and better. I think people are starting to fuck with it. And then also what else? My lease on my apartment should be coming up soon. I'm thinking about getting a bigger apartment, getting a 2-bedroom, and then flipping 1-bedroom into a studio, because I want to upgrade. If I'm going to take Hokage thoughts seriously, we can't just come back, right? We got to come back and do it bigger. And I have the money to do it now. I have the money to do it. So I was thinking about getting a 2-bedroom when my lease is up, because when I moved here to LA, it was like kind of like last minute. All I could get was a studio. It was the only thing available. I want to flip one room into a studio, and I have like this setup in my head of how I want it to look. That way it'd be more visually appealing, because visuals do matter. I know y'all don't mind me just sitting in front like the camera like this, but like there's a certain visual aesthetic I want to go to. But that I think will help take the show to another level, because that's what it's all about.